Hey everyone, and welcome back for another episode of Yoga Anywhere. Today we're going to be doing some breath work and a meditation. So get into something comfortable, grab a pillow, put it underneath your sit bones, and let's get started. So you want to come into a comfortable seat. So finding a place where you feel like you can sit for a couple of minutes. And if you don't do this often, this might be a really challenging task for you, and I absolutely understand that. So coming cross-legged, maybe half lotus or full lotus if that feels good for you. Allowing your hands to fall onto your knees, drawing your spine nice and long. Draw your shoulders up towards your ears and then down your back, creating a little bit more length. Having a slight tug of the chin so that your chin isn't jutting out like this or coming in too far, just allowing your head to be nice and long with the rest of your spine. And then from here, we're going to close our eyes and we're just going to settle in. So taking a couple of nice deep inhales and exhales, in through your nose and out through your nose, just starting to get a feel for where you're at today. Asking yourselves things like, how am I feeling in this moment? Observing how you feel physically. And so one of the things I love to do for this is to just do a little check-in from the top of my head all the way to the tips of my toes. Just working my way down and noticing if there's places of tightness or tension, places that feel good, bad, pain, no pain, just observing. And observing without judgment. There's no good or bad here. There's no right or wrong. It's just observing how you feel. Continuing to breathe as you do this. Great, now shifting your focus towards how you're feeling mentally and emotionally. Just noticing what thoughts are coming and going in your mind, noticing what you're feeling and what you're thinking about. So in this moment you might be thinking, oh, I gotta clear my mental space, I gotta get all that stuff out there, I'm not supposed to be thinking about anything. But the reality is that you're always going to be thinking about things, and meditation just helps to clear that up. So in this moment, I want you to just observe those thoughts and feelings really honestly and openly, without judgment, without trying to make them go away. It's okay that they're there. Really good. I want you to bring your awareness back to your breath. And in this moment, I want you to set a brief intention for your practice here. It could be peace, space, balance, love, harmony, anything that you want for the next couple of moments as we really dive into this meditation and breath work. Alright, now we're going to start by moving through a couple of breath exercises. No need to open your eyes or shift anything that you're doing here. Just continue exactly as you are and follow the guidance of my words. So I want you to start by visualizing an empty cup that would be on a table. And then I want you to visualize a pitcher full of water. Now as you inhale, I want you to think about picking up that pitcher and filling that cup with water. So inhale, fill, 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 fill. Now exhaling, I want you to think about pouring that cup of water back into the pitcher. Inhale deeply, filling the cup with water. Exhale, pouring the water back into the pitcher. So what we're doing is we're visualizing something that will help us expand and grow our breath. So inhale, fill the cup, just like you're filling your belly, filling your lungs with air. We're filling the cup with water. And then exhale, allow all the water to go back into the pitcher, allow all the breath to leave your body. You want every single droplet of water to leave the cup and every single little air particle to leave your lungs and belly. Inhale, fill that cup. Exhale, empty the cup. Really good. Continuing for 5 full rounds on your own. And inhale and exhale is 1 full round. Your mind gets distracted, just come back to the pitcher. All right, 1 final round here. Exhale, releasing. Continuing the flow of your breath here, but allowing the imagery to fade away and just observing how you feel. Observing the quality of the body, the mind, the emotional space. Just doing a little check-in with yourself and seeing how you feel. Really great. So we're going to move into box breathing from here. And so basically you're going to think about drawing the shape of a box with your chest, with your lungs. You're not actually going to be moving, you're just going to be using your breath to do that. So starting in the bottom left corner of your box, I want you to inhale a little bit, drawing a line up towards the top left corner. Continue to inhale, drawing a line over towards the right. All right, exhale as you draw the line down towards the right corner. And then fully exhale as you close that line off, drawing the line towards the left. All right, inhale up. Inhale over to the right. Exhale down. And then fully exhale over to the left. So basically we're taking little small elements of breaths. Instead of having those full deep breaths, we're breaking the breath up a little bit. So let's continue for a couple more rounds together before we move on our own. So inhale up, over to the right, exhale down, exhale to the left. Inhale up, to the right, exhale down, exhale to the left. And as you draw this box in your mind, I want you to try and make your breath really smooth. So it's not, it's, so breathing in and a little more, exhale out and a little more. So let's do a couple more rounds together. Inhale, draw the line up. Inhale over to the right, exhale down, exhale, close the box. Inhale up, inhale over, exhale down, exhale to the left. All right, continue on your own, find the pace of your own breath. Five more rounds, really observing how your mind is. So if you're getting distracted, it's okay, just bring it back. Start over with the box. Don't beat yourself up, don't judge yourself. It's totally fine, it's totally normal. just bring yourself back. One more round. Really good, letting that go. Continuing your inhales and exhales, but allowing the focus of the box to melt away here. Observing how you feel physically, mentally, and emotionally. Noticing without judgment. Really good. So one last section to this meditation before we finish up here. I want you to bring the mantra, I love myself, into your mind's eye. And I want you to start using that mantra in your head, or maybe out loud if you're by yourself and in a place that you can do so, as you inhale and exhale. So inhale, I love. Exhale, myself. 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 Continuing for 10 more rounds at the pace of your own breath. Really good. As you finish up, relinquishing control over that, drawing your hands together at your hearts with your thumbs facing in towards your chest and just slightly bowing your chin towards your fingertips. We'll meet here. Taking a moment to acknowledge this time that you gave yourself today. Feeling grateful that you were able to sit for this time, just silently turning inwards, allowing yourself to deepen your breath and quiet your minds. Thank you so much for joining me today. It's been a pleasure to guide you through this meditation and breath work. Namaste. As always, I hope that you really enjoyed this practice. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends and family, and make sure you hit subscribe so you get all new notifications for future episodes of Yoga Anywhere. Thanks so much for joining me, and I will see you next week.